Lauren just, dude, she hit her with a, hey, Lauren hit her with one of them wind them ups. Dude, she bad. Hey, she gagged Minnie. No shade. She gagged her. She gagged me too. I didn't know she was gonna cock it back like that and just come across her.
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. First gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like she go.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping Young and Reckless Season 3, Episode 1. Okay, so if you would like to get into a little tea with me, just stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 and let's get it. Okay, y'all, Young and Reckless Season 3, Episode 1. Let's get into it. So we know that this season is going to be taking place in Cancun, Mexico. But before they head to Mexico, they stop in Atlanta for all the girls to arrive. And Ferrari says not everybody will be making it to Cancun. Okay, so we finna see, honey. Now, as the girls arrive, everyone seems pretty cool. Stand out, my girl Chastity from Chicago. That's my homegirl. I love her. She's so sweet. Shout out to Chastity. I've been seeing she's been getting a lot of love after this first episode. A lot of people saying she's their fave. My girl Chastity. Hey, okay. But as the girls arrive, like, all the energy seems pretty cool. You know, we got Nug from last season. A girl named Minnie from Jersey. A girl named Kennedy. I think maybe she was from somewhere in the Midwest. Yeah, we had a bunch of like girls, Snow Blue from BBO. There's a girl Amber who I remember from the auditions, and like I said, the energy seems cool. They're just taking shots, they vibing, they talking about what type of vibe they're trying to give on this season, you know. And when Amber and Snow Blue walk in, they being friendly, like hey, and Amber tries to hug everybody, and when she gets to Minnie like not too much. And Amber's so confused, like, what do you mean? Like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't even know anybody in here. What did I do? And apparently at the auditions, I don't know if you guys watched the Young and Reckless auditions, but Amber had fought Crystal, who was on season 1 of Young and Reckless. She fought Crystal, and I guess she was bleeding after the fight. And Minnie said that she stood too close to her while she was bleeding, and she didn't like that. So now she want to fight her. Yeah, sounds dumb, don't it? I know. Like, yeah, I don't. Everybody was in that confessional was like, girl, what? Like, because she was bleeding. Like, what? Like, because, girl, what? What type? Okay, whatever. So the thing is, I think that Amber gagged Minnie, though. You know, Amber, she like a smaller, she's not really small, but she's a small girl. She's not a big girl. And she's like, I don't know if she's like Hispanic. She kind of looks like Hispanic to me. And I think Minnie thought it was going to be an easy target. In that first round, Amber gags Minnie. No shade. Like, she got right with her program. No shade. Gag. She gagged me too. I didn't know she was going to give it up like that. Like, she gags Minnie. And she ripped Minnie wig off. And Minnie was hot. Like, she was like, Minnie, like, yeah, she popping it like she just beat me up. It was like, she ain't just beat her up. But, I mean, she got with your program, sister. She was down right in, okay? So Amber was really mad. You know, I feel like she didn't want to look like she got beat up on TV. She didn't want to go out sad. She was mad that her wig was ripped off and all of that. So she wanted another round with Amber. Now, the second round, Amber came in a little too cocky, thinking like, oh yeah, I just got with her program, so I'm finna. Yeah, that round, Amber had a little more animosity, a little more built up tension, a little more aggression. I don't know if she drunk a little creatine, a little, you know what I mean? I don't know, but she came in that round and and got Amber's eye. Amber ain't want to take her glasses off for the rest of the episode, honey. Like, but Amber did say, you know, like, I'm gonna have to get that with her again after my eye healed. She was like, cause she didn't got my damn eye, you know. And you know, Amber even admitted in her confessional she came in that second round a little too cocky, thinking like, oh yeah, a cakewalk, and Minnie gagged her. Okay, so as the girls are sitting at the table, a few other girls arrived. We had Sai from last season, and she was popping it like, yeah, they know who I am. Like, Sai, you was not like that on the season you was on, but okay. So as the girls are sitting at the table, Minnie and Amber are talking, and it's kind of like playful a little bit. Minnie like, you really want to be my friend, and Amber like, we could get that again, and then we could squash it. She was like, but I feel like I have to get that again since you got my eye. Like I really like have no choice but to get that again, so I'm not looking like a sucker on TV. You know what I'm saying? And it was like Nug. Minnie was acting like she was okay with that. She was like, if you want to get that tomorrow, we can. And Nug was all like, you can't let nobody tell you that they gotta wait till tomorrow to fight you. You need to get them right now. And Minnie just hopped right up like, okay, like, girl, is Nug your mama? Let me find out Nug somebody mama up in there, okay? She threw a water bottle in Amber's face, and Amber just did not want that. And by this time, Ferrari had arrived, and she was like, okay, the girl already said she don't want to fight you. Like, it's too much. Y'all ain't about to tear up this house. Go find your rooms, okay? So Minnie wants to room with Nug, and the other girl, I don't remember the other girl's name, but Minnie wants to room with Nug, so she takes off Snow Blue's name and switches it with hers for another room. Okay, now Snow Blue is not really tripping over it because it kind of helps her out. When she switched the names, it was switched to a room where Snow Blue would be able to have her own bed. So she was like, I'm not really tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? But then they step downstairs for a second, and Ferrari asks, like, who do y'all think should go home? Who y'all think shouldn't be here? And Minnie, the first one speaking up, like, you and you, talking about Sai and one of the other girls, Lauren. And Sai was like, girl, I just got here. Like, I guess Minnie was saying she didn't see Sai do anything, but Sai was like, I ain't even been here for a full hour yet, girl. What was I supposed to be doing? My ops not here. My ops are on the way. Like, am I supposed to just pick something with y'all for no reason? Like, I'm confused. And the girl, Lauren, was kind of looking like, okay, now Lauren, she kind of stayed quiet, but no, she was kind of like, why, for what? But she wasn't like getting aggressive and popping it. And I was like, people like that you have to watch, because they'll be trying to hold themselves back from really tearing you up. Okay, and I like that Nug kind of stepped up and was like, even though Nug and Minnie was kind of, seeming like they was being cool the whole episode, she was kind of like, hey, you doing a lot, Minnie. You doing a lot for the camera. You drunk. You piping up. Like, you getting real aggressive with people for no reason. And you in my room. I don't want people to be busting in the room, like, trying to get on that with you while I'm in there. She like, you need to just calm down. And honestly, she was just drunk doing a lot for no reason. No shade. I feel like Minnie, on this first episode, majority of the comments I've been seeing, they not feeling Minnie. And no shade. Minnie, she can go back to Mickey Mouse house. Okay? Not feeling her. So then Ferrari sees that the names are moved on the room. She sees that Minnie moves her name. So she like, girl, who told you to move your name? And she was like, I don't want to sleep in a room with them. I don't want to sleep in a room with them. I want to sleep in here. So she didn't let Ferrari and the other girl in the room gas her up. They like, go tell them that you don't want to sleep with them. Go tell them that you don't want to sleep with them. Like, for what? She already moved the name, so it's obvious that she don't want to sleep with them. But, they knew that was going to start some drama, okay? So she goes to the room, she popping it like, yeah, I don't want to sleep with y'all. And Snow Blue looking like, girl, okay. She was like, I don't really care because this means I got my own bed. And the girl Lauren, who she had already said something to downstairs, she like, okay, you in here popping it, just get out. And Minnie like, well, I'm not popping it though, but you was though. Lauren like, but you was though, so you can get out. And Minnie getting that make me get out. So Lauren just, she hit her with Lauren hit her with one of them wind them ups. Dude, she gagged Minnie. No shade. She gagged her. She gagged me too. I didn't know she was going to cock it back like that and just come across her. So they was trying to run a fade, but security broke it up. So they went downstairs to run that round. And I'm not going to lie. Minnie, you been messing with everybody and you messed with the right one, okay? Because Lauren was, baby, she made her match with the girl Lauren, okay? Yeah, she made her match with the girl Norman, okay? So that was the end of the episode. We were left on a cliffhanger. Next week, Kayla and Henny and Zanaya arrive, so you already know it's going to be getting active. Adding South Central baddie girls onto Young and Reckless is crazy, okay? Like, Kayla is too big to be fighting Zanaya, but also at the same time, if your mouth big, then hey, size don't matter. You shouldn't pop it with somebody bigger than you then. And I think that the opening fights of Young and Reckless, I kept hearing Kayla say, you jumped Henny right, you jumped Henny right. So I do feel like, Henny gonna be trying to get her get back for how Zanaya and them jumps her on Mean Girls. So yeah, y'all, who is y'all favorite judging up the first episode? For me, y'all know it's my girl Chastity, period. That's my girly girl. But I want to know, who is y'all fave so far? Episode 1, y'all know things could change. Y'all know we don't know them yet. By episode 3, we can hate the person we love today. But just based off of first impressions, I want to know who you guys' favorite is, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.